Welcome back to my channel. On this episode we are going to fix my first car, which is this 1994 XR6 Falcon, for a budget price in a shed with basic tools, and try and fix this glorious patina. Let's do it. So step one, I stripped out the back seat and the parcel shelf and the trims so the windscreen guy could take the window out. So he's taken both windows out. This rubber up here was all perished and brittle, so I wanted to get a new one of them anyway. So I wanted it out, and I wanted the front window out to paint to the edge so we didn't have to mask the rubber and it flake off later, which is good because we found some rust under that edge of the window. So I've got some videos on that soon. But let's jump onto the bonnet first. Now that the rust repairs have been done, they're all grinded smooth, ready to go, all welded up. I've got some paint stripper in a cup. I'm just lightly brushing on some paint stripper across the roof, so I'm being careful not to spill it and drip it down the end. While we wait for this paint stripper to work, I'll show you something pretty cool. I believe this was on most Falcons. I'm not sure when it started, when it finished, but the production line at Ford Australia, this was something they did on the pillars, underneath the pillar covers in the wet paint. They would write their signatures of who worked on the car. Just a bit of a cool, quirky thing that I think most Falcons have. So if you've got a Falcon, take your C-pillar cover off and have a look for a signature. Taped it up, ready for primer. We picked up the dents around the car, sanded back the flaking clear coat, and put filler on the rust repairs and dents. this video. We've finished, almost finished. It's never finished. Old cars are never finished. There's always something you could do to it. There's a couple of things I'm really happy with. There's a couple of things I'm not happy with. But for the time it took me, working 5-6 days a week, working on it an hour, a couple of hours after work, a Sunday, it probably took maybe a month, less than $600, $200 in base coat, $300 in clear, which I didn't use at all, a couple of hundred extra for plastic and tape and paper and whatnot. But overall, I achieved what I wanted to achieve, just a tidy cruiser that I can cruise around in, and it looks good going down the road. Up close, it's not perfect, it's not trade quality. We got dirt in it, we got runs, you know, all those usual things, but it looks good going down the road. I'll show you around some things I'm happy with, some bits I'm not happy with, but overall, it's an old car on the road, and any old car on the road is better than an old car not on the road. So I'll show you around now on some bits I like and bits I don't like. So we ended up flow coating this car. There was too much dirt in it, so I sanded it back and re-cleared it. So the sides are really nice, and the tops and the bottoms I've flow coated and denibbed them. They look good. The bonnet I haven't, so there's a lot of, it's very dirty, I haven't washed it, but there's a lot of dirt in the bonnet. You can see these like white lines through it. That's not enough coverage, which I learnt, so I can refix that another day. The bumpers, I fixed up the grey, I repainted the grey, touched up the red. The bars are just done in a Bunnings pressure pack can for now, because I need to modify the body kit a bit better to fit, because it's aftermarket fiberglass. I did it from the molds up, I didn't do the bottom because you don't see down there, so who cares. I got a bit of a run just there. You can see it's a bit funny. I was actually messing around with the nozzle and a bit spurted out. So there's that I don't like. Yeah, the boot lid is good, but it needs a couple more denibs. There was a bit here. I've had a bit of a reaction there, so there's a bit of paint that's actually peeled up, so that is going to flake off at some point, but I'll paint that and deal with that another day when that happens. The spoiler, I'm waiting for work to paint it because it's genuine rubber and they have the right additives. I've still got cutters here. I haven't properly cleaned it. I still got cutters and overspray inside the door jambs, a bit I need to fix up, but overall it's a lot better. New window seals, glued the sunroof seal back on. Yeah, painted handles, painted those trims, painted the mirror covers. They were just black, like plastic black, but I painted them body color. They look really nice. New XR6 badges. Yeah, overall it looks pretty good for what it is. My first car back on the road. It sat around for a long time unregistered after I stopped using it, and got it back on the road nice and quick, even with bad paint, just to get it on the road and drive it around. A lot of people would let it sit in the shed for years because they're embarrassed, but just get them on the road, drive them around, and you can touch them up as you go. That's it, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, mainly subscribe. It really helps me and motivates me to do some more YouTube videos. If this is the kind of thing you like seeing, I can do much more of it. I've got a few cars, mainly Fords, mainly Tickfords. If you want to see more of this, please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll get some more content out there for you.